Hi guys, apparently this lady wants to be on a Gotis video, so I'm just gonna email this video to Gotis. I exchanged few comments between me and her, and yeah, this is what she commented. I'm gonna share the comment on the screen. You can pause if you want. So yeah, I don't want to be mean, and I want to say that if you're a vegan and watching this, and I trolled you in the past or something, I meant you the best. Like I'm not like a hater of anybody. Like yeah, I just meant the best, and sometimes I'm saying it in a funny way, and sometimes I'm saying it in an angry way. But I really want the best, and just be motivated to eat meat and animal fat on every single meal. Cause trust me, it's worth it. It's gonna be the best decision of your life. Yeah, let's just watch these short videos.
Go ahead. I'm gonna try to follow your heart cheese.
That's not cheese, by the way, it's vegan cheese.
A little bit louder, Kayla. It's pretty loud. What? Speak a little bit louder. Yeah, it's good.
No, it's not good. I'm telling you right now. That's not good. It's not gonna... maybe... Come on, maybe it's like made out of coconut oil and some salt and some spices, and they somehow made it savory or whatever, but it's not the same savoriness as cheese. Like, it doesn't have that little bit of fermentation of milk and all of that. It's never going to be as good as cheese. Animal fat it has a unique taste, and you vegans just can't do that. You just can't copy that taste. There is no way for you. Even if you would, it would be fake and it would lack the nutrients. And I don't say that cheese is like the healthiest food or something, but it's still better than vegan cheese.
I mean, I don't think you can taste a difference.
You can't taste the difference because you did not had cheese for a very long time.
It's like normal cheese?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it is.
You just tried pepper jack and mozzarella.
Yeah.
Pepper jack and mozzarella. Definitely not. 100% not. I never had a good vegan cheese. I remember once craving a traditional food of mine, which is made out of corn flour and cheese. And I used vegan cheese instead, because I used to be a vegan back then. And it did not taste the same, and I was very disappointed, and I never bought it again. So yeah, there you have it. Just have some real cheese in your traditional recipes. Not like I'm commanding, I recommend eating corn flour, but yeah, whatever. Let's move on.
The mozzarella was really strong as well. It tasted just like mozzarella.
Actually, just kidding. It was Gouda. I was wrong.
Okay, okay.
I don't even remember the flavors anymore.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was good. It tastes just like regular cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was follow your heart.
Yeah, if it tastes like regular cheese, then just have regular cheese. Like, at least try it. Like, have both at the same time, and then you can tell the difference. And who knows, maybe you got fooled. Like maybe they got close to it, but yeah, it's not gonna have what real cheese has. It's not just about taste. It's also about nutrients. Yeah, let's move on.
Some veggie or vegan mushroom jerky. What is it?
Veggie mushroom jerky. Like, instead of beef jerky, these vegans create like mushroom jerky. Like, instead of meat, they eat mushrooms. I can tell you 100% that that's not gonna be the same. Maybe they add like the salt and whatever. Salt is gonna taste the same, but jerky, it just tastes like a really dry salami. Like, it's not my favorite food. I had it for the first time like a month ago, and just because I was curious, and I bought some what's the name of the Japanese cow? What's the name of the Japanese cow? I can't remember it.
Mushroom jerky. How's it taste?
Wagyu. Wagyu? Yeah, I think it's Wagyu. Yeah, I had Wagyu beef jerky. And yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. I just wanted to try. Yeah, it's like a survival food if you can't get like fresh meat.
It tastes good. It does have a little bit of the mushroom flavor, but some.
So it has mushroom flavor and it has no beef jerky flavor. Then don't call it a jerky. Next. Eat meat whenever you can eat meat, just eat meat. Don't eat mushrooms, guys. And whenever you can eat cheese and there's no like other option for you, just eat the cheese. It's gonna be better for you. I'm telling you right now.
Farmers, if you really cared about your animals, you would stop raping them and torturing them and causing mothers to be separated from their young. Farmers.
All right. Yeah, I don't agree much about farming, but yeah, that's our only way for, at least where I live, that's the only way for me to survive. And yeah, animals are the only food. And yeah, just eat your meat, guys. Like, don't worry about it. If you're a vegan, just start eating meat right now.
Okay, this is another meal idea video.
Watch these meals.
For January, and some of these are a little that you're vegan or you're not. So these are just some meal ideas that I've done for Veganuary. Okay, this is some lentil soup with some garlic and some onions and some lentils, of course, and then some spinach, and then with some brown basmati rice, some whole grain rice. And look at all that rice. There is no
So it's seeds, carbs, and more seeds, and toxins. I mean, it was cooked, so yeah, and fiber. Yeah, that's all about it.
calorie restriction up in here. I am not starving myself. I'm eating what I need.
You are completely starving yourself.
And I'm helping the animals and the environment. Okay, this is just a
How about help yourself?
smoothie with cranberry.
When you're having this, you actually crave the milk, because this kind of remembers me of milk chocolate.
And little clementine oranges and kale and 4 cups of water and some chia seeds. And I tried it. I put in a glass right there, and I tried a little bit, and it is really sour, but that means I'm getting a good amount of vitamin C, which is really, really important. And I'm getting a lot of fruit. It's about like I think 3 cups of the cutie oranges things that I froze, and then the cranberries. So I'm getting a lot of fruit, which is something that a lot of Americans aren't getting. So that's what this is. This is just
That was wow, like no comment. I don't know what made it brown, but yeah, whatever. There was no milk in there.
a quick lunch. It is some sweet potato, a whole sweet potato, a small one, with some different spices. I used some habanero pepper and some garlic salt. Okay, this is just some buckwheat porridge that my friend gave me because she felt bad that she didn't have a Christmas present for me, so she just handed me stuff out of her pantry. So this is one of the things she handed me out of her pantry.
So all day is just carbs, and yeah, what else? Carbs and fiber and toxins.
Okay. Hey, this is just some spicy soup I made
And some more fiber.
to help cure my cold.
This right here, it kind of looks like meat. Like it kind of remembers me of some type of traditional food. Like this would be meat in here. like those traditional foods that have a lot of starches and fiber and whatever, and there's a little bit of meat. Like it remembers me of that. But yeah, that's not meat. This is like mushrooms or whatever.
And it has chili powder, pepper paste, shallots, garlic, lemongrass, Thai basil, ginger, rice noodles, and some tomatoes and some mushrooms. And it's really spicy, and it's helping with the symptoms of a cold. Okay.
Eat your meat, guys. Like eat enough meat every day. Like don't limit it. And yeah, if you can't afford it, then make sure somehow that you don't eat so many seeds and just eat more meat. And if possible, raw. Yeah. This is just sad.
Okay, this is just a really what I eat in a day, really quick, and it
Yeah,
is
really
just
quick.
a lunch and a dinner, and normal foods on a vegan diet. Hello everyone, this is just some biscuits and gravy that I had left over from yesterday. We had breakfast yesterday.
This normally would be like, yeah, the biscuits normally gonna be out of flour and some type of animal fat. To achieve this type of texture, you would need to add a little bit of animal fat, and inside would be like chunks of meat or something. It would be like a meat pie, or it can be like how to say, like pork fat. Yeah, pork fat inside of those biscuits. Yeah, that's how it would be traditionally. And this would be like sour cream, or in this case it's gravy. Yeah, it would be like bones, I think, boiled. I'm not sure how gravy is made. Where I am from, we don't really eat gravy. I mean, I don't know. We do have similar, but that's made out of like sour cream and spices, and maybe like smoked meat together, boiled or something like that. But I don't know about the recipe. But yeah, it definitely would not be vegan. Like any vegan who has this just craves animal fat. And I do admit that I have been in vegan restaurants where they make it really, really authentic to that. And it does taste nice, but just because it's cooked, it's not gonna be as toxic. But it's just like what I said, it's just fiber and spices. Like spices, they add a lot of spices to make it either like too spicy or too sour, to just cover up the bad taste. Because if I would give you the ingredients, like to any vegan out there, if I would give you the ingredients raw, the flour and the oil and the whatever, you would not eat it, like 100%. And to take it one step further, if I would give you the ingredients in their wild, like the wild plant, let's say wild wheat, and in this case seeds, like the oil, the amount of oil that was extracted from seeds, I would give you the seeds. It would take up a lot of space, like the table would be probably full of seeds, and just this flour or whatever, like in its raw form. Okay, you can grind it up, but you would definitely not eat that. Okay?
For Thanksgiving.
It would be just too much fiber for you. Like, your gut would be destroyed on the wild plant version of this.
And then I brought it home, and now I'm eating it for lunch because I'm weird like that. But you know,
At least you're getting some carbs.
Found these, and biscuits and gravy are awesome, and it's really cool. We found a vegan recipe.
Yeah, next.
I don't remember what they're called because I took them out of the package before I...
So it's vegan hot dogs.
But they are they're not the impossible ones, but they're the other ones. And it's just something easy, right?
I do admit that I did have tasty vegan hot dogs, but that's because even normal hot dogs, it's like, I don't know, man. It's not something that I recommend. I do end up sometimes craving them and missing them, but the moment I'm having some raw heart, the cravings instantly go away. Like, it's not a big deal. I don't know. What I wanted to say that is even normal hot dogs, it's like very little meat, and even that is cooked. But the good thing, at least, about normal hot dogs, even if it's cooked, it's that somehow even some organs end up in here, and yeah, that's a better thing than just having muscle meat all day.
Now, and I didn't want them to go to waste because I had them last time.
But not this one, because this is vegan. This has nothing. This has seed oils, soy, and what else can it have? I don't know, really.
Before I left.
Like potato starch or some type of rice extract or something to make it more tougher on the texture or whatever. And of course, this is grain sludge.
For Thanksgiving to go visit my mom. So, yeah. So, just 3 hot dogs. I know this isn't the healthiest thing, but you know what? I'm going to start back tomorrow.
Of course, it's not the healthiest thing. Even if you would have the meat version, even then it would be like the healthiest thing. What you're supposed to do is eat red meat. Like, all you vegans should just start eating red meat as soon as possible until it's not too late. Thanks for watching.